Welcome to Nigeria, the giant of Africa, a country pulsating with energy, rich history, and a vibrant culture. In recent years, more travelers are discovering its magic, with tourism numbers steadily on the rise, and it's no wonder why. So you're thinking about visiting Nigeria. Fantastic choice. This isn't just a trip, it's an experience. Imagine navigating the alleys of a Lagos market, a sensory explosion of colors and sounds. Picture yourself moving to the infectious rhythms of Afrobeats, a genre that has taken the world by storm. And the food! We're talking about more than just the legendary jollof rice. Think savory suya skewers grilled to perfection. And the people themselves? You'll find some of the most resilient and genuinely welcoming souls on the planet. But before you can dive into all that wonder, there's a crucial first step, a gateway you must pass through. Let's talk visas. Think of a visa as your official golden ticket. It's more than just a sticker in your passport. It's a formal permission slip from the Nigerian government that says, "We've reviewed your request and we're excited to welcome you." This document is your key, granting you entry for a specific purpose and a specific period. Now, not all invitations are the same. The type of visa you need depends on your reason for visiting. Most visitors arrive for either business or tourism. If you're here to explore ancient cities or relax on beautiful beaches, you'll apply for a tourist visa. If you're attending meetings in Lagos or Abuja, you'll need a business visa. There are also visas for students and journalists, and each has its own requirements. It's vital to apply for the correct one. And every invitation comes with a few house rules. These aren't meant to be restrictive. They're in place to ensure a smooth and lawful visit. The most important rule you cannot ignore is time. Your visa will clearly state its validity and the duration of stay it permits. For most tourists, this is typically up to 90 days. This isn't a suggestion, it's a firm deadline. From the moment an immigration officer stamps your passport, a clock starts ticking. The Nigerian Immigration Service maintains a precise record of your entry. That stamp is their digital handshake, and it comes with an invisible countdown timer. Being a good guest means respecting the hospitality you've been shown, and a huge part of that is knowing when it's time to say goodbye. Overstaying your visa, even by a day, means your invitation has expired, and that's when things get complicated. We're talking potential fines, difficulties when you depart, and it could even impact your ability to get another Nigerian visa in the future. It turns a wonderful memory into a stressful ordeal. Nigeria is an unforgettable country, a place that will leave a mark on your heart. By understanding and respecting the visa process, you're ensuring your journey is smooth, positive, and amazing from start to finish. It's the first step to an incredible adventure. What does it mean to overstay your visa? It's a question that can cause a lot of anxiety for any international traveler. Simply put, overstaying means you're still in Nigeria after the legal departure date stamped in your passport by an immigration officer upon arrival. It's not just a minor administrative slip-up, it's a violation of the country's immigration laws. Every day past that date counts. So why does this happen? More often than not, it's unintentional. Life simply gets in the way. Perhaps you came for a short trip and fell in love, not just with the vibrant culture but with a person. A 2-week vacation quickly blossoms into a romance, and the date on your passport becomes a distant thought. Or maybe you're here for work. A business deal that was supposed to take a week gets tangled in complex negotiations, and your presence is required to see it through. Unexpected illness is another common reason. A sudden bout of malaria or a minor accident can leave you medically unfit to fly, making it impossible to meet your departure deadline. But one of the biggest culprits is plain confusion about the rules. Many travelers mix up the visa's validity period with the duration of stay. Your visa might be valid for 1 year, but the immigration officer at the airport may only grant you a 30 or 90-day stay. That stamp in your passport is the only date that matters. Add to that the classic date format mix-up. If you're from a country that uses month/day/year, seeing a stamp for April 8, 2024 might register as April 8th, when it's actually August 4th. A simple misunderstanding like that could lead you to overstay by months without even realizing it. Regardless of the reason, once you cross that departure date, you are officially an overstayer, and the consequences begin to mount immediately. The first and most immediate consequence is financial. Overstay fines are calculated for every single day you remain in the country illegally, and they are pegged to the US dollar. Depending on how long you've overstayed, this can quickly add up to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If the overstay is significant, or if you're discovered during an immigration check, the situation can escalate to detention. This means being held in a government facility while your case is processed, a stressful and isolating experience. The most severe outcome is deportation. This isn't just being sent home, it's a formal removal from the country that leaves a permanent, damaging mark on your international travel record. And that mark has a global ripple effect. This is where a mistake in one country can haunt your future travel plans everywhere. When you apply for a visa to the US, the UK, Canada, or the Schengen area, you will inevitably be asked that question. Answering yes triggers immediate red flags for the visa officer. It paints you as a high-risk applicant who may not respect their immigration laws either. Suddenly, your dreams of studying abroad, attending a business conference, or even just a simple vacation are in jeopardy. One overstay in Nigeria can close doors around the world, but if you find yourself in this situation, don't panic. It's a serious issue, but it's often solvable. First, take a deep breath. The key is to be proactive, not reactive. Do not wait until you're at the airport with a flight to catch. Go directly to a Nigerian Immigration Service office. The headquarters in Abuja or a major state command is your best bet. When you speak with an officer, be completely honest and respectful. Explain your situation clearly and concisely. Humility goes a long way. Come prepared. Bring your passport, your original flight itinerary, and any supporting evidence for why you overstayed, like a doctor's note or a letter from your business contact. Being organized shows you're taking this seriously. You will be required to pay the overstay fines. This is non-negotiable. Make the payment through the official channels provided at the immigration office. After paying, you must obtain an official receipt. This document is your proof of settlement. Guard it carefully, make digital copies. It's the evidence you'll need to show you resolved the issue legally, both at the airport and for any future visa applications. And a crucial warning, never attempt to bribe an official or pay a fixer to sort it out. This can turn an immigration issue into a criminal one, leading to much more severe consequences. Remember to contact your country's embassy or consulate. They can't pay your fines, but they can provide invaluable guidance, offer legal resources, and ensure you're being treated fairly. By handling the situation properly, paying the required fines, and securing your proof of payment, you can resolve the issue, get on that plane home, and protect your future travel prospects. Most overstay situations are solvable with honesty, proactivity, and the right approach. When it comes to international travel, prevention is always better than a cure, especially with your visa. The absolute best way to solve an overstay problem is to ensure it never happens. This proactive mindset isn't just smart, it's the hallmark of a savvy, respectful global traveler. It means taking control of the most critical administrative part of your journey from the start. This simple act of planning frees you from unnecessary stress, saving you time, money, and protecting your future travel prospects, so you can focus entirely on the adventure ahead. This proactive mindset starts the moment that Nigerian visa is in your passport. Your first task is to locate the expiration date. But don't stop there. It's also crucial to understand the duration of stay you've been granted. A visa might be valid for 6 months, but only permit a 30-day stay per entry. Confusing these two is a common and costly mistake. Once you've confirmed the final day you're legally allowed to be in the country, make it unforgettable. Immediately put it in your phone's calendar. Don't just set one reminder. Set a series, a 1-month reminder to start thinking about departure, a 2-week reminder to finalize plans, and a 72-hour reminder as a final check. Treat it like the most important appointment of your trip, because it is. Next, let's talk about your exit strategy. It's tempting to maximize your time and book your return flight for the very last day of your visa. Our advice? Don't do it. You must plan for the unexpected. What if a sudden airline strike grounds all flights? What if you get stuck in Lagos traffic and miss your plane? Or what if you fall ill? Booking on the last day leaves zero room for error. Instead, build yourself a safety net. Give yourself a buffer of at least 3 to 5 days. Book your flight to depart well before your visa expires. This cushion can be the difference between a smooth departure and a frantic, stressful ordeal. Consider it a small investment in your peace of mind. But what if your plans genuinely change and you need to stay longer? The golden rule is act immediately. Do not wait until your visa is about to expire. The only legal way to request more time is by applying for an extension through the official channels of the Nigeria Immigration Service, or NIS. This is typically done online via their official portal. You'll need to provide a compelling reason for your request, along with supporting documents. An extension is a request, not a guarantee. Its approval depends on the validity of your reason, but by applying formally, you demonstrate respect for Nigerian law. If approved, you'll be issued a new legal departure date, keeping your record clean and protecting your ability to travel back to Nigeria in the future. Ultimately, being organized and planning ahead are not just chores, they are acts of respect. Think of your visa compliance as an essential item on your travel checklist, right alongside booking your flight. A trip to Nigeria should be a vibrant, life-enriching experience. It should be about tasting authentic jollof rice, feeling the rhythm of Afro beats, and exploring stunning landscapes, not a trip overshadowed by the nagging stress of a visa issue. When you handle your visa responsibly, you grant yourself the freedom to be fully present, to immerse yourself in the culture and create memories that will last a lifetime. Stay informed, stay compliant, and your Nigerian adventure will be everything you hoped for. Remember, respect the rules, plan ahead, and if problems arise, address them honestly and promptly. Nigeria is waiting to welcome you. Just make sure you're always a guest in good standing. Safe travels.